More changes coming to Sarasota. We have an update for you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead senior broker of Team Rennick, part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest today is Mr. Steve Reed. Welcome,
Hey.
Steve. Thank you for being here. Steve is the owner and publisher of both the Longboat Key News and Sarasota City News. So we've stood here before. The sign's been in our videos. I promised an update. What's going on?
Well, we're in another, it looks like a ragged little corner of the community, but it's actually an extremely well-known former facility, the Bath and Racket Club.
And it's to be no more.
Well, for years, this was the go-to place. If you said, let's play tennis, people moved into the city. Certainly, it was either Payne Park or Bath and Racket. You heard about it forever. Over time, just like the Colony, just like a lot of these facilities, they became older, dilapidated. It takes a lot of money to either renovate and keep them running. So the owner sold, new developer comes along, said, you know what? Let's take this site with all this commercial space. Let me build some residential.
Yes.
And that's what he got approval for.
And that's what we talked about last time, beginning stages of that process.
And ultimately, last week, got the city and the community to agree to trade. He had an approval earlier in the year for 207 residential units and about 107,000 square feet of commercial. He negotiated and got the community and city to agree last week to an additional 70 residential and to give up another 70,000 of the commercial.
Okay, so a trade-off occurred.
A trade-off. Residents say, well, maybe less traffic. And as you know, in real estate, residential right now is something you can sell.
It's on fire.
Developer goes to the bank with money in hand before he even builds the project. Commercial, you got to lease it up and do all that. So right now, residential is the hot thing. So you're going to have a rebuilt facility. You're going to have commercial. This is kind of a sketch, but you're going to have commercial. You're going to have exercise facility with some tennis courts and a spa, and the commercial, and you're going to get this residential neighborhood.
So this is another set of changes coming to Sarasota. We're talking about a lot of them throughout the different videos. So Sarasota has an ambiance, a small town feel with some big town attributes. We love living here. So the goal of this is to keep folks up to date with the changes that are occurring.
Yeah.
So this could be the residents now, they've agreed with the developer, so that's a positive news. Everything I share in the videos, it's about balance. How do we find something that everyone wins? And it looks like we're on the right track here. But there'll be more to follow as we go down the road.
And when they start breaking ground, it'll be exciting. Another area of Sarasota that's grown older and is being redeveloped and rebuilt.
Repurposed. So,
yeah.
All right, we'll have some more updates. Steve, thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next time with another edition of Out and Around with Mike.